All right, it's Harold Miller here of Next Up Recruits. I'm here with Jarren Jackson, committed to Jarren Jackson Jr. I'm sorry, committed to Michigan State. Jarren, what does it mean to you to be named the McDonald's All-American and be here at this event?
Means everything. I think this is something everybody here has looked forward to all season, and in some cases, most of their lives. You know, I've seen great players that go on to play in the NBA, playing this game, and show their abilities. And their next step was the NBA. So I'm trying to follow in their footsteps and get to my dream.
All right, so you're committed to play at Michigan State for Tom Izzo next year. What came down to your decision? What about Tom Izzo and the Michigan State program that you felt that was the place for you to be at next year?
Well, you know, a coach like Tom Izzo, he speaks for himself. His resume, the way he's dealt with players, you know, how he's a player first coach. You know, he loves all his players and he tries to get the best out of them at all times. But the fact that what stood out to me was like he did just let his resume speak for himself. He definitely made effort to get to know me, show me who he really was, you know, all of the above. And he had me meet the players, and you know, now it's just like I'm cool with all the players there. You know, it's fun hanging out with them. I hang out with them. I've been out there many times, so I've gotten to know them really well.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, your father played in the NBA, right?
Yeah, he did.
So what was that like, you know, having a dad that played in the NBA? Do you feel that's pressure on you to kind of live up to the career he had to make and be successful playing basketball?
Not at all. I mean, he hasn't pressured me in any way. I mean, I didn't always play basketball when I was very, very little. I didn't always play basketball. And when I did, I probably played another sport along with it. But, you know, he never pressured me in any way. He let me find my own path. He's just, you know, he let me do my own thing. And I think I found this on my own. And he's not going to pressure me to be anything like him. And if anything, he wants me to be better than him. And, you know, that's my goal, too.
And with a father that played in the NBA, I mean, some people could look at it as a burden, but obviously now in your case, you said it's not a pressure. But what like having a father that played in the NBA, how has that benefited you? Like, what have you learned from him that could help you move forward?
Insight. I think insight on. He's been through all three stages. So like high school recruiting, he's been through college basketball, he's been through the NBA. So those are like the three main stages. And he definitely can help me figure out what to do off the court, on the court. Like, you know, little things off the court, you know, little things I gotta get aware of, like fans, what to do in certain situations, how to protect yourself, as well as my mom helps me with that too. You know, she comes from, you know, a great background where she's very knowledgeable of everything. You know, the way she works with WNBA now, so she can help me with that too. And you know, my support base is strong.
All right. So, you know, obviously you deserve to be here in McDonald's All-American, one of the top players in the country. When did you like have the idea of, you know, you thought to yourself, like, I'm good enough to be a McDonald's All-American? Like, what age or what grade did you have that goal to accomplish that you know that you was good enough to be here?
I always knew I was able to do. I think, like, I always knew I was able to, but I think the real confidence set in about last summer when, you know, I switched brands at AAU. I decided to play in the UIBL, and that's just trying to play against the best players around. And, you know, when I was able to perform against them at a high level, I was just, you know, the confidence instilled, and I knew I could make it to this game.
All right. And for someone who hasn't seen you play before, how would you, you know, describe your game? What are your strengths? What are you very good at?
You know, I'm a stretch four. I like to stretch the floor as a big guy. I'm 6'11". I can shoot the three, take big guys off the dribble. I probably have to work on my handle to be able to dribble against guards who, you know, are very crafty and can take the ball from me. But, you know, I think my post game is a really underrated part. I think I can finish like skillfully over top of people. I run the floor well, and I'm able to block shots and rebound, and just do anything, you know, to help my team win.
Okay, and moving forward in your basketball career, what are some things you think that you need to improve on to live up to your potential?
I think my motor and my strength. I think that's a big part of the game. Like, as you move forward, you have to get stronger. I'm even learning that here. Like, there's some big dudes in the McDonald's game. And there's going to be a lot of big dudes in college. So I think getting stronger, and playing hard all the time, not taking any breaks.
Okay, and then last question. You know, like I said, you had a father that played in the NBA, but is there anybody that, you know, as a kid or even now that you look up to that's in the NBA, or somebody you try to take whose game you try to take after or kind of be similar to?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
You know, kind of the mold that I would see myself as, the closest one. You know, he's tall like me, not like a KD, but like, you know, more of inside than out. But he can still stretch the floor and handle the ball. And he plays defense. He's, you know, a defensive player first.
All right, Jarren. Good luck to you for your rest of your career, and I appreciate your time.